Hello and welcome back to some more Settlers 4. We are back where we left last episode. We finally fixed this mess of a foundation card. And we are waiting for one single pioneer to get his ass down there. And maybe we need to find one and relieve him of his job, or maybe we need to actually tell this guy to make another shovel. I don't know. Where do we have pioneers occupied? You can maybe come down here. But it seems that it did not fix this mess. So that's a bit annoying. No, you guys don't get sucked into this problem. Can't you maybe push the other guys out of the way? Because I can at least control you guys. Yes, that was perfect. And we are getting stone and planks into this one. Can we load more pioneers into this one? Because then we should maybe tell this guy to make 10 more shovels. Actually, no. There's no need. We can just make them make the guys into something else. Like, thieves are the only ones that does not cost any resources, but we can always make them back into carriers. And I think we can take thieves in this. Yes, we can take thieves in this, so that should be fine. Is this one ready now? And we can control it. Perfect. Come on. Why won't it do it? Okay, it did it. Perfect. Do we have more room? I wish I could see if it was filled up. Come on, enter. Okay, they're doing it. And where is our thieves? We need to check for this maybe. Oh, hello. So there's 9 thieves in this area. Okay, I don't get this. Why couldn't I jump to them? I think it's because they are not targetable when they have been set to board like that. I got no idea how many people we can have in a transport like this. So is this the limit? 10 people. And a ferry, and not a ferry, and a cart. 10 people in a ferry, plus a cart. You guys can continue this area, you can take that, and oh, we don't have one up there. You can go up there then. This is an okay-ish coal mine. Are we making enough bars now? We're actually low on coal because of this, which was to be expected. And look at the pretty sunflowers. You guys should start taking land there instead. think these fields are actually pretty big. Or maybe it's just because they already have their storage filled up with sunflower. So let's make an oil press. Let's make 2, why not? And then we need a temple. Let's just make it up against the rocks. We don't need to have a lot of stone cutters up against the rocks anyway. We can do like this and that will be plenty. We can actually get rid of this one while we're at it. And how are we looking here? Maybe it's okay to do... no, wait. Does this count as a separate colony when we put stuff in this now? That's a good question. We're gonna have to see how it looks with the bed spaces and that stuff. But I think this is a pretty decent area for starting up the colony. Flat area up against the coast, that means we can have the harbor here, and then we can just build a little bit here and maybe build a little bit here, depending on how much we need. I don't actually remember what we need. Okay, we need a fortress, a large temple, one of each ornamental object. Yes. So we have unloaded this and we can send it back. So you guys can't steal anything. Where should we start? I think we should just have it move away from the coast a little bit, up to the trees maybe, and then we can start. So, are these guys gonna start, or are they just gonna stand around? I think they're actually gonna start. So does this count as a new colony now? I don't know. So, shipyard, no. Harbor, yes. So this is what we want to do. And we want these guys to become normal carriers again. We can have these guys take land, but we can have these guys become normal carriers again. Just send them up here. Maybe do like this, because then hopefully they will throw their shovels down in the same area. And so far nothing is happening here, so let's have a check here. Okay, looks like it counts as a separate colony now. So, do 5 of each if we can. We can't because we only have 2 hammers, but we have more shovels, so we can do at least 4 diggers, and we could actually do even more if we do this. So that's probably a good idea. Because it's not like we have a big need for taking land right now. We have a bigger need for getting this one up and running. Oh, okay, we're already done shoveling, so maybe turn some back. And then we can make some more pioneers. Why does it say we have 20 pioneers? I thought it was only for this one small area. That's a bit weird. Let's make 5, why not? Okay, so we actually have the basis now for making a colony. So can we... what if we set this destination to this? Then what happens? And then we can set this one's destination to this. And that looks pretty good to me, I would say. So maybe we should make planks down there because okay. Actually, it looks fine now, but it looked a little bit bad before. Do we have any swordmen left? We should have these guys occupy the boat. And we should maybe send some of our shitty archers to the boat. I think that would be useful. Great. We can start this one again. And even though they're said to have a huge area, they don't really need that big an area. I need to remember that. This guy have a bad area, so he actually uses up to the yellow ring, and this guy have a good area, so he only uses up to the pale green ring. So we could actually reset his area to this maybe, and that would be fine, and we can do the same for this guy. To do something like that, and that would be fine. Is that his door? Is that his door? Oh, okay, so that is his door. That's fine still. Should we send more people to the new island? This thing is stocked up. How about up here? What if we make one of these? We could try it and see if we can use it for anything. But we do have this set up, and apparently I guess this torch means that it is active. Maybe. I do not remember there was a torch before, so that's probably how it works. And let's also have some hammers coming in. Didn't I tell this guy to make shovels? I don't remember. Maybe I just thought that it would be fine because we had a lot of shovels because of our pioneers, but I think it's better to just keep taking land and have extra shovels for other stuff. Okay. Do we have any stone on this island? I do not remember. I don't think it's a big issue if there is no stone, but we just have to keep a steady stream of resources then. The trade ship is it full? Can't we just tell it to go already? Just do the first trip. Okay, what if we do this? Okay, then it goes. Nice. And then can we maybe then go back in here and then say 10? That could be a nice little way around that problem. Eine Balliste wurde fertiggestellt. Okay. I don't know why that was in German. Probably a localization error. Can we send it down here and stock up on ammunition? Is it actually able to drive down there? Actually, we could put it in the boat, I think. Apparently we can. Then we can just drop it off where we need it to be dropped off. Let's make some more residences. Okay, so we do have some medium ones. We actually have many medium ones. I thought we only had large ones. We're set to have 10 medium ones. No, wait, didn't it say 10? Oh, okay, I don't know now. I'm getting... I don't know if I'm getting a little bit tired or what's going on, but that's a bit weird. I thought it said 10. Does that mean we have these resources on this side now? I got no idea. Let's do a little test. I'm a bit curious about this. Okay, so now we set this one to not have a target, and then they were able to take it, I think. It's a bit of a weird system, honestly. And that woodcutter had no more trees in his area. Send 10 shovels. Is this guy making 10 shovels? Did we ever own 10 shovels? Yes, okay, we are supposed to own 10 shovels. Or close to it. Okay. So this should happen at some point. Okay, so next up we need to send gold. And no, I don't want to cross the building. I want to send gold. 10 gold bars. Maybe stop making troops for a while. And see what happens. Just gather our troops in this area in case something bad were to happen. Anything else we can do in this area? I don't think so, because this area is pretty barren. And I thought it was iron, but it's just stone, so no luck there. We are actually starting to make mana, so maybe we should make a large temple and see if we can do something funny with that. I think that's probably a good bet. That can maybe supplement our lacking minerals. But we do have a lot of iron bars now. That's good. And of course, when they're just filled up like this one, then they are not very effective. But that means we have all of the iron bars we need, so that's perfect. So now we have gotten people on this island, and apparently our economies on the 2 islands are tied together, but not fully, because yeah, it seems like this thing is global, but of course this is not global. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, so what did we need to build? Fortress, large temple, 1 of each ornamental structure. Castle. I guess that is what they mean with fortress. That's actually a pretty cool looking building. Let's make that one. And we need a lot of stone for that, so we need to remember to have them keep sending this. Can't I just tell this one to get going? Instead of trying to send everything at once. That's so weird. I really don't like that system. I would like for them to just keep sailing back and forth all the times, and then if we need to have more stuff sent back and forth, then we can, or we need it to be more frequent, then we can just add another boat, and then it will be twice, and another, then it will be 3 times as much, and yeah, that's how I would do it. Okay, he could do it. That's cool. Perfect. And we have a bunch more people. Come on, can't they occupy? Okay, they are doing it now. I'm pretty much run out of things to say, I would say. So, large temple as well, we can maybe start on that. Just make it there. And was it 1 of each of the ornamental stuff? 1 of each of the ornamental objects. Cool. That's so useless. Not really any reason to try and make this beautiful. It's just gonna be an ugly mess of stuff anyway. So I think that should be everything. Yeah, I think that covers it. And I don't think we have enough gold down there. So I think we should be ready to send another load of gold. Maybe send 20 next time. Why can't they fit in the boat? And you, I got no idea what's going on with you. I think he's supposed to go in the boat. I don't get it. Might as well send these guys down. Can we do anything with this one from the coast? I don't think we can. I think the buildings are more inland, so we can't even make some damage to the Dark Tribe. Oh, that was a sea monster. Like that, maybe. Still in need of a lot of resources, but might as well dig these out. How are we doing for people down here? Could use some more diggers. Could use some more of everything, pretty much. Gold, we don't care about that. Was that sulfur? No, that's stone. We don't care about that either. These mines are pretty good and are not running out anytime soon. So we do have a few priests. We could... What can we do with these? Oh, we can transform sulfur into iron bars. That's actually pretty useful. And reveal the map in a selected area. Make troopers invisible. Enemy troops into carriers. Indestructible gates, that's also pretty nice. For several seconds. I would like to know how many seconds. And we can melt snow. And meadows to mud and land examined by Dark Tribe people. Okay, that's also pretty useful. That means we could actually land some priests on this area and actually start colonizing it. I guess we could just land some gardeners. If it takes too long to do this stuff down here, then maybe that's what we should do. Do we have enough people now? Starting to help. But I think resources is an issue. What stuff is happening here? Are they actually finishing this order? Come on. Gold bar, gold bar. Yes, they are doing it. Great. Oh, and looking at the time, it's probably time to put another cut in the video, so I will do that. Yep. So let's just go in here and save. 4, 5. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.